Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with another OU Showdown Live. This time we are going to be featuring Mega Camerupt. This is farewell to Mega Camerupt. And I actually was going to use this Pokemon in its designated tier, but then KJ, the Alola champion, left the team on my Smogon profile. Actually, I think he DM'd me on Smogon. It was one of those. But either way, got this team. And I actually got a comment yesterday that was like, hey, can we say farewell to Mega Camerupt in the next episode? And I was like, oh, sure, bro. I mean, I plan to do it soon anyway. It's been in my builder for a little while. The dude was actually really nice in his comments, so I appreciate that. Probably show it on the screen somewhere. But yeah, I am excited to use it. I feel like when you use Camerupt, you automatically have to use Tapu. They just pair super well together. Providing, obviously, resistances for each other, as well as the fact that you get the nature power as well. So you get like a nature power energy ball, which is really cool for just blowing back Pokemon like water types, like not really Feeny, I guess technically, because you'll Moonblast Feeny. I don't know, but nature power is really fun with camera, especially with terrains. But I could say Greninja, but Greninja's gonna die to Earth Power anyway. It's like when I look at the tier, I guess Azu. Like when I think about it, even like most Pokemon just die. Swampert, I guess you kill Swampert. Nature power is still a fire attack, okay? It's still flames. I don't care what anybody says, it's flames. But we got Tapu Bulu, SD3 attacks, but def. I typically miss Protect when I use it. Stealth Rocket Wisp Mew. We have an SD Hawlucha with Stone Edge for Zapdos. And then a physically defensive Rotom with the Wiki Berry, the Super Citrus Berry, and then Choice Scarf Jirachi. So let's look for some games. That's it. Let's just get some games out. I like butcher that sentence a lot, but hopefully I didn't hear it. I feel like I was games. Like, whatever. Anyway, I love Mega Camerupt. I love using it in OU, but I do feel like this is a Pokemon that really, the best way to use it is to be aggressive with it. And it's not always the best case because, obviously, when aggression and Mega Camerupt mix, by that I mean if you have a Greninja in front of you, sometimes it's better to just click Earth Power than switch out to your Tapu Bulu as they get up a spike. Now this is going to be an interesting game because, it looks like Blunder's team from SPL, but it's not. But it looks like I just get a kill every single time with Camo. Have fun, dude. With Camo. Once Camo gets it on Zapdos, it clicks Flamethrower and gets a kill. Fire Blast, excuse me. I am so weak to you, but you are so weak to my Stone Edge Hawlucha, so that'd be really nice. In terms of lead, I'm thinking of two things, right? Jirachi gives me a good lead matchup versus Lele. Rotom gives me a good lead matchup versus Gren, but I'm forced to take a hit with my Jirachi if I do that. I'm actually thinking like Jirachi just stays because I can just U-turn out no matter what, whether he lives Gren or that. Scarf Gren doesn't run Dark Pulse. And Lele I'll outspeed and threaten out as well. And I can get momentum because the Pokemon that would come in on Jirachi would be this or this or this. And either this or this can come in and just mess them up. In terms of late game, I want to say Lucha can sweep, but I don't know. I feel like I have to keep a lot of my Mons super healthy, which is going to be tough when you have a Lele plus Greninja. Because I'm talking in terms of like Bulu and Rotom in order to deal with Shark. Because Shark just sweeps me. But ideally my Lucha sweeps before there. But yeah, we're going Rachi. Just because Lele exactly is a fantastic Pokemon versus me. And I'm just going to U-turn here. Because I can get in my Bulu as he ends up going Zapdos, which is, I basically already said this. We knew that was going to happen. And now I'm going to claim a KO with my Camerupt. So, Fire Blast is going to nuke something. Gren more than likely would come in, but it's not worth predicting Gren and going for Earth Power because he could be crazy and go Lando. But I want to hit the Greninja because that means that my Rotom and Bulu won't be getting weak in this game as interesting as it could. Like, I don't think I need to be aggressive there as long as Fire Blast lands because it's going to do like 80%. Well, 70%. Okay. That's still good. This is where it gets tough. Because I think this is Z. I do think this is Z. Like Z Astrosensory. And I'm actually tempted to go out into my Jirachi here because I don't want him gunk shotting. I'm going to make that play. Yeah, I knew a gunk shot or something of the sorts was coming out. So we get in Rachi there. That's why I didn't want to go Bulu either. Like I knew that was coming out, and I'm gonna U-turn as he gets out his Landers. Now we'll find out if this is Rocky Helmet or Choice Scarf. That did 8%, so that looks to be a more offensive variant. And a few options I could do because that's first off. This just revealed to Z. I think I could just go out into Lucha, SD up and win. Potentially, but huh? Did I lose? Did I lose? What? I can't win? Alright, forfeit, bro. I don't want to play this out. Oh. So I could potentially win the game right now with Lucha, but if this thing has explosion, it could be bad. We'll go Rotom. I'll go Lucha later. I also just forgot that I don't have the Psychic Terrain, he does. So, I'm gonna Volt Switch here. Basically, the idea is getting Camo as many times as possible and pick up KOs, which is what I'm gonna proceed to do. Get in my Mega Camerupt, and this is why this mon's really good in the OU tier 2, because it's just a Pokemon that you don't switch into. That's Scarf Landorus as well, so click that Fire Blast, pick up my KO here on anything. And as I mentioned, like, I thought a Z was coming out, and Bulu wasn't worth it. That's why I played aggressively with that. I didn't think you Dark Pulse there. If worse, you Hydro Pump, which I'd be able to take. Let's see if I land this. We do. Hey, what's a Greninja to a Mega Camerupt? That's what I like to see. Beautiful. So, Sharpedo comes out. Now, I don't know what the hell this thing runs. But I'm going to force him to basically Mega right here. I'm going to force him to Mega. Well, he forced himself to Mega. Why does he have that? Okay. Well, he can't kill me with Crunch. And he Mega'd without basically... Yeah, this dude was stuck in the vortex, man. Oh my god, Camel went in. And it's crazy because Camel went in a sense that, like, how Duxture goes in, right? Like, you know you're going to get trapped. And him Mega Evolving means he can never get that speed boost, which means the second I got an SD with Lucha, which I'd be able to do by sacking something to Landorus, I'd win the game as long as Grassy Terrain was up. So, I think that was a great first showing for not only Camerupt, but my scouting of Z moves. But, no, tough game. Tough game. Tough game. Lucha's fantastic here, but I'm not the best Lucha user, I'll be real. I typically use it to break for something else. I don't like going for late game Lucha as often, even though I talked about it in that last one. I'm not one of the best Lucha users. I know when there's certain Pokemon that maybe it's because I'm really scared of this Pokemon whenever I play Pokemon, so it hinders my ability to use it. But have fun, dude. Sorry, I'm just thinking about my game plan. Mew is going to be important. Being able to deal with Metacham. It's actually part of the reason why I want to lead off with Jirachi, because I can get some chip off from that and then do this and get a Mew and then Will-O-Wisp there. And if he brings out this, I basically get a kill with this Pokemon. So maybe Bulu plus Camerupt can do something too. But yeah, I love Jirachi a lot as it leads off of Metacham. Just gonna U-turn out into Mew. If he wants to high jump kick turn 1 instead of faking out, that's fine. If he switches, he'll end up going Feral Thorn, which is why Momentum is how you want to play with Camerupt in the OU tier, right? You want to be able to bring in that boy and just click buttons. There's a fake out. High jump kick may be coming out, but yep, goes Feral Thorn, and I'm going to get in my Camo. And I'm actually going to click Earth Power here. I don't like it because Feral Thorn might try and go for hazards, but I'm going to click it just because it 2-hit KOs something. That's the idea. Anyway, I get a kill. So now yes, I was able to give him rocks, but I can defog those away pretty safely, I want to say. And obviously, this guy can bring out his. Well, I wasn't gonna say Gren. I was gonna say the Metacham, but Rotom ideally is not 2-hit KO because of its Wiki Berry. That's Life Orb. I don't know what that means at all, but. I value clicking Thunder Wave here. Alright, I value clicking Thunder Wave for a reason. Please get it off over defogging. Initially, awesome. So that's going to help my Bulu and whatnot. And we'll just defog away the rock. I can't knock out Gren at that point anyway. But I can also hit my Hydro Pump after, so. Hey, that's nice because I get some nice momentum. I actually get this as a sack for later. So, Mew is probably the best bet because it says don't go Metacham. Maybe go... What do you actually do if I go Mew? I'm a little bit confused because I basically click Will-O-Wisp and everything, and you don't go out into your Infernape because you're scared of the fact that I am a Psychic type. Oh, I was wrong. I sack Rotom and I can bring in my Camerupt. They might go for U-turn here if they're Scarf. Oh god. I go Bulu into Lucha? I might have to. If he has Fire Punch, to go for it here, but Yeah, okay, Mach punches. Sick. So he's Life Orb. I got basically the reason I said I had to is because I need to make sure my Lucha outspeeds him, and I got to pick up a KO here. I was gonna save this for Metacham later, but it's just a situation where I can't really afford to. Just acro. He's gonna belly drum. He's gonna Oko me. There's no point in saving this. Bulu plus Camerupt beats Drill. I guess he could be max speed, huh? Oh my gosh, maybe he is Jolly. He might actually end up being Jolly. Okay, then if that's the case, I can go out into my Mew and I can Healing Wish it later for that because Ice Beam will knock you out. So I can go Mew. If he does an Aqua Jet, then Yep. Ice Beam should be able to knock out Azu at 8%. I think he was Jolly because he did only 99% to me. As crazy as that sounds to say. Bulu on you. Ice Punch to knock me out. Jirachi Healing Wish into Mew. That should still count. High Jump Kick should still be going. And then Will-O-Wisp to win. Misses on top of that, which shouldn't matter too much. I don't think Ice Beam will be able to knock out Metacham anyway. I don't know why they forfeited. They still had a chance. They could have froze me with Ice Punch and then clicked Earthquake and potentially won. But all right, well, shout out to Camel getting rid of the that mon, and yeah, like that's a situation where like. That's why I don't always like predicting with Camel, because in that case, I could have prevented rocks and got rid of Ferrothorn and no one hit. But I don't think I would have been able to paralyze Greninja if that was the case. If that makes sense. That's really interesting that he was Life Orb Dark Pulse. You don't typically see Protean Dark Pulse. Oh, yeah, this is the mon. Rotom was the mon where Bulu plus Nature Power deals with it. So that's awesome. We're going to go Bulu into Camerupt and basically try and catch the Rotom immediately. Thank you, man. Hey, thank you. Have fun. Hi, sorry, or whatever your name is. Jirachi's gonna be cool in late game, dealing with these two. Mew is really annoying too. Rotom defogs pretty easily. I think because Rotom's so good of a lead versus me, as he ends up going Tangrowth. That's fair too. Do I want to go Camel here? I feel like I do. The thing is, he could Giga Drain, but he could knock off as well. We're gonna make the Camel play. If he doesn't Giga Drain, then this works out for me. Like this is actually like worst case scenario for me. But I do think you'd knock if anything, because I have a Mew. I could be safe and go Mew, get up rocks to help check the Scarf Landorus, and then go from there. I'm making the Camel play. If he Giga Drains, fantastic play. Damn, that's a play. That was a play. Now, I really want to click Nature Power, but in the face of a Camel, you typically should attack it. I think he did expect me to go Camel, which is why he made that play. Yeah, nice. So we're both going to have rocks up in this game. I think that's something I can't deny. One thing that's also really good is with rocks up, I am super strong with Lucha. Like, how Lucha devours this dude if I have rocks up. Like, actually devours him. So you think you have rocks here? I actually think that Thunder Wave is the best play, all things considered. Because catching that mon is definitely worth. And also making it that my camera would be at outspeed you is also worth. But also I just guaranteed that my Mega Evolved Camerupt outspeeds Tangrowth. So that's not going to be too terrible. I can take a knockoff with Mew, and I want to soft blow it up in this thing's face. I want to make sure I can soft blow it here. That doesn't do anything. Maybe they have Sludge Bomb. I don't know. But the position I want is that Camel is in a situation where it scares out the opponent. But I don't have to bother predicting Rotom. That's what I want. I guess I could also try and just sleep with Lucha, but once I get one hit off on this, I win. So But Magearna needs a little bit. This Magearna is definitely Z on this team, so I'm actually not sure how much damage it needs. I think it only needs like maybe 2 Stealth Rock switching to guarantee. I'm gonna get him Bulu. If he Sludge Bombs, he gets me. Okay, he Earthquakes. Perfect. Now I can get in the camo one more time. I want to kill Rotom. Let me kill your Rotom. I mean, if he goes here, and it's fine either way. Like, I can't pick up that KO. So, we're going to make... This is like, that's a switch I definitely wanted. Also, them revealing Knockoff and Earthquake. I don't think they have Sludge Bomb. I think they have Hidden Power and Giga Drain. You wouldn't give me this, right? I'm still Earth Powering. I need to be... Like, if I get rid of Magearna, then my Lucha's really good. By itself. I'm Earth Powering here. I'll live one hit. Even though I'm pretty sure I'll live an all-out pummeling just because I'm a camel. Fire Blast is better. Fire Blast is the better play. Oh my gosh, he gave me Heat Ren. No, Earth Power, I guess, was the better play because now Fire Blast is free. Woo! So we get rid of Heat Ren. Awesome. As he goes, Rotom. Bro, I just want to click Nature Power. Now I want to be aggressive. I'm doing it. No! It was the wrong play. It was the wrong play, but I stand by. No, that was the hella wrong play. That was never the right play. This is why I really want to click that Nature Power, man. Anyway, at least my Mew can kind of willow. No, can't get the burn. The burn damage guaranteed that at +1 I knock him out. This is Z, isn't it? I'm gonna burn it and then go Jirachi. If he bops his Z, it's fine. Yeah. All right. Bring out Rachi. Because I can at least Iron Head, and at least I have Stealth Rock up, so Rotom will be in range of High Jump Kick always. This Z is gonna hurt though. My God, this is gonna hurt. Yep. There you go. And we're just gonna click Iron Head here and attempt to get damage on Magearna if possible. It's already in range of +1 High Jump Kick. I already know that much, but I mean, if I can get it in range of neutral High Jump Kick or even flinch it, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Also, if he goes Landorus and takes one hit, it's like, it's really bad for him. I'm not sure what he's trying to bring out here, but yeah, that's in range of a +1 High Jump Kick as well. I think it's almost in range of neutral High Jump Kick. Mag comes out. I'm gonna Super Power because I'll eat this, and I want the damage on you. If I can sweep you with just Acrobatics as well, that'd be really good, obviously. I just don't want to. I don't want everything to be weakened to the point where I can't win. Okay, that's fine. Grassy terrain made it a little bit difficult there, but do I just SD? That's Scarf Lando for sure. I feel like this is the position I want, yeah. It's fine. SD now, I shouldn't die to HP Ice. And I do have to High Jump Kick a couple times. But Rotom will die. Magearna should die to +2 Acrobat, I think. I shouldn't die to HP Ice at all. Now, do I SD again? I don't need to SD again. Yeah, that was something I was fearing because I don't want to end up losing to these. Like, my Mew might be able to stall everything out. I just don't want to lose to Zam. But I think my Mew can stall everything out. Because Mew should be able to beat Tangrowth 1v1. Mew can beat... Not Mag, but... Jirachi will beat Mag. Alright. That's fine. And I should be able to beat Rotom with the combination of... Because it's a Wiki Berry Rotom, so I should be able to beat that too. I just have to keep Rachi alive because, like, man, it's got a lot... I should not have been crazy with my camera up. Like, I did say before it rewards aggressive plays, but if I would just spam Fire Blast, like, get it in versus Tangrowth and click Fire Blast, it was just all around better. Because I did risk Explosion on Lanners. Like, if he wasn't Explosion, I would have basically been able to sweep there. So I did risk that Explosion. Is it better to not have? No, it's still better to have Rotom. No. This Psychic is going to blow me back. Is it better to Healing Wish this Mon and then try and win with it, considering his set? Maybe that is the better play. I think Bulu wins. Like, better than I can win with something else. I think I'm going to try and go for Bulu win. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I'm going to attempt to go for Bulu win. That's fine. Oh, okay. So he... going for Calm Mind doesn't matter because I'm going to beat it with my Jirachi anyway. As long as I have a little bit of extra damage on him. Jirachi did... He's not going to give it to me, of course. Yeah, okay, so he's in range of Jirachi now. Cool. I believe my Bulu wins. I don't think he Sludge Bomb his last move on Tangrowth. Yeah, Healing Wish into Bulu. I SD up, and I should be able to take on the onslaught of Magearna, Rotom. I really played this in in such a bad position for me, but he's Giga Drain is his last move. I just start Horn Leeching now. I got the terrain on my side. I don't want him to randomly risk Magearna, and I want to just start killing Pokemon. So definitely, he gave me Rotom, which is amazing. And not only is it giving me Rotom, but this basically ensures that I live a hit from Magearna and I kill it back. So like I thought Bulu could win, but like I'm gonna live the Flare Cannon. Flare Cannon does nothing. I get it back and we beat Alakazam as well. As long as I'm healthy enough, I beat Zam. So you're gonna die because he uses Z. I think his Thunderbolt is his last move, or Shift Gear. Well, I don't know. Actually, he has two moves: Thunderbolt and maybe Pain Split. It could be that. I don't know, but I just go for Horn Leech here. I'm +4, I'm in terrain. This is my best play. I'm going to recover back a lot. There you go, young Bulu. There you go. Zam cannot kill me at that range. And I believe I beat the Tangrowth 1v1 as well. Oh, hell yeah, I do. I'm just going to click this as a I could have just clicked. Well, I felt like somebody clicked that for me, but good game. So yeah, I definitely saw that Bulu could win at the end, but I had a cleaner win by not risking Camo. That's what I'm saying. Like it's tough. Like the last game, right? My dude stayed in with Ferrothorn on Camo, and it didn't work out for me. Though it kind of did in the long run because I got the paralysis on Greninja, which meant that it was no longer a threat. But in this one, like the plan I was going, I lost Camo, but I should have, again, learned from me, but I should have switched and then got in Camo on Tangrowth and clicked Fire Blast to wear down slowly Rotom. I wasn't playing the long game in this one. Like, I did acknowledge at the end, instead of going for Jirachi plus Rotom, I knew that Bulu could win based on the fact that his Tangrowth seemed to not have any moves. What the hell was his last move? Rock Slide? Maybe it was Rock Slide. But yeah. Alright, well, get another one. We still managed to win, though, but, like, it's not about winning the game, it's about how we get there, right? I mean, winning the game matters, too, but, like, I don't want to win off of sheer luck, which that wasn't. That was, I still managed to bring the end back. That is such a cool team. Wow, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love this team. Ladybug brings me back to that dude on Smogon from way back in the day. I would just use some really cool Pokemon. Very Hawlucha weak. I got to weaken Feeny though and Lando, but it's pretty Hawlucha weak. I mean, it's Hawlucha though, so to be fair, everything's weak to it. I'm a big fan of Jirachi just because it allows me to U-turn out immediately versus certain Pokemon, and this I can obviously go Mew. So this is amazing because I get Chip immediately off on Feeny. I don't actually want to go Bulu. I want to keep the hail up, and I want to make sure that it has that terrain. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch again as they go Lando. Okay. Just gonna Volt Switch again. Yeah, same as at first. And now we get in young Camo, and I will be clicking the Fire Blast here and not predicting. If he goes back out on the Landers, he'll die. If he gives me Magnezone, I'm free to click Iron Head, even though he obviously has Feeny and Greninja and a Landers to stop it. But this is a position where I gain so much from it, right? I just gain so much from it. Like, and I'm tempted to just kill this. Now, I already have this in range. I'm doing it. Because I don't want him Nature's Maddest thing. And if I get rid of Feeny, that means if I get up Hazards, they're more than likely here to stay. So, I get rid of Feeny. Landers comes out. I'll be able to get in Rotom and just defog away the rocks that's more than likely going to go for. Or not. Hey, you know what? He got rid of Landers for me, too. Yo, Fire Punch is looking like it could sweep soon, which is insane. I'll make the Bulu play. And I think sack my... Well, Lucha also just clicks High Jump Kick 3 times, so I'll sack Camel to the Leaf Blade, get in Lucha and click High Jump Kick, and ideally win. Like, I either win the game with Lucha or I lose with Lucha, but I'm pretty sure I win the game with Lucha. The Mega Abomasnow might end up taking it. Yo, shout out to Camel. Just want to see if you actually end up living this. He could go for an endgame Water Shuriken sweep, but as long as I have Jirachi plus Bulu, I should be good. Because I can Healing Wish into it. Oh wow, the one time that the Abomasnow is here, it's not like the one I want. Sure. So it's going to do double that. I'm assuming it's no HP though. Because you want to use as much offensive as possible. I'm just going to do Acrobatics here. Just going to go for Acro. It's okay that it lived. I don't care. Is that Scarf Zone? Maybe I should just High Jump Kick. But it's going to work out anyway because I can U-turn here as he brings out Zone. If I get in Mew and I get up Rocks, I can probably Iron Head win too. I actually do like Mew a little bit better here. I'm getting up Rocks to make sure that Abomasnow has one switch in left, so when I bring out Rotom, I get a kill. Nice. Is this Z? Mew beats this and can beat Zone. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. We just Sewer Power. As he gives me Magnezone over Abomasnow, which is a little bit interesting. But we do confirm that that is excuse me, that's looks to be Spec Skirtin because I Hydro Pumped is 0. Sack Abomasnow. Just gonna Ice Beam it to a KO it, let him knock me out. He's gonna try and get his Battle Bond, but that shouldn't matter. Actually doesn't end up getting his Battle Bond. It's funny to me. Don't think I can lose to Greninja. I also think it's actually close if I live this, but it doesn't matter. I Healing Wish into Bulu and I win. I'm Healing Wishing only if it's Specs, which it had to be to do that. Actually, that was guaranteed Specs, so U-turn is a better play, so I don't risk switches. Excuse me. I don't risk flinches. And it had to be Specs. I just realized it did 55% to a Rotom, which we saw that Life Orb Protean Dark Pulse did before, so. Yeah. Are you... What's up? What's up? GG. Are you the OG Ladybug? Ah. Cool team though. I respected it. Either way, I respect it, right? Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Ah. I feel like I used it. Wait. I used this. Alright guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. If you want, you can check out my Patreon. I am currently on episode 2 of Glass Spot to the Top, as well as episode 11 of Random Battles to top 10. And we're actually doing really well in both of them. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.